John Stones for £48 million, Paul Pogba for £89 million. As transfer fees climb, you might be asking, are these players worth that much money? The simple answer is yes. A player is worth what the purchasing club are prepared to pay, and the value placed upon the player by the selling club. When those values are the same, a deal will be agreed. But it is important to realise that even if those two figures were not the same, neither is delegitimised. Lionel Messi is a good example of this. Messi will likely never leave Barcelona, largely because his talent has effectively priced him out of the market, but also because he is invaluable to Barcelona. The team wish to be the best in the world. To do that, they need the best footballer. To them, Messi's value is incalculable, which is why newspaper rumours often place the potential figure around £250 million. He's not 2.5 times as good as Cristiano Ronaldo, but he is more valuable to Barcelona than Ronaldo is to Real Madrid. Manchester United paid £89 million for Paul Pogba. There are many who would question the scale of this fee, yet there are some misunderstandings as to the increasing figures in the transfer windows. In 2001, Zinedine Zidane moved to Real Madrid for £46 million. Accounting for inflation, which has risen 51.99% since 2001, Pogba's fee in the same year would have been just over £56 million. You might be thinking that Pogba isn't £10 million better than Zidane, and you'd be right. We've yet to take footballing inflation into account. Consider how much more money is in modern football in 2016 than 15 years previous. For example, the year Madrid bought Zidane, the club earned €138 million. Last year, they reported a €577 million turnover. To expand on this, in 2015, Manchester United listed their revenue earned for the 14-15 season as €519 million. Consider the impact of an £89 million transfer on their total revenue figure. Compare that to Madrid's €46 million for Zidane on their €138 million revenue. Zidane's value is therefore significantly higher. Pogba's fee might be a world record, but when inflation and footballing inflation are considered, this is effectively arbitrary. Had Pogba moved to a club elsewhere in Europe, his transfer fee would likely have been lower, but that would simply have reflected the lower turnover of the non-Premier League buying club. The value of the player to the buying club could be identical, with a much lower fee. By that logic, John Stones and Paul Pogba are both worth whatever their buying clubs decide to pay. The financial details of West Ham's rental agreement for the Olympic Stadium have long been a controversial discussion point.